Hey, good morning, guys. Bill McMillan here with IndyWX.com, 7:30 Thursday morning as we record this video update for you. A quiet day in store for most of central Indiana, but a storm system is taking shape to our northwest and certainly requiring a lot of attention with the potential of a rather significant severe event as we move through the day on Friday. The Storm Prediction Center Day 2 outlook has made some changes indicative here by including more of central Indiana under a slight risk of severe weather, including Indianapolis, and south-central portions of the state are now included with an enhanced risk of severe weather on Friday. Biggest concerns are damaging straight-line winds and large hail, but the potential is there as well for the possibility of a tornado to spin up on Friday across the southern half of the state. We're likely looking at 2 rounds of thunderstorms on Friday. One that will come through here during the early morning, likely pre-dawn hours Friday. The majority of the thunderstorms associated with this line of activity should remain below severe levels. Not to say we may not have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings that develop with this event here to begin our Friday, but it's the second round of thunderstorms as we move through Friday afternoon into Friday evening that has us most concerned from this distance. And forecast radar products are a little bit concerning for the potential of damaging straight line winds with these bowing segments within the line. So that's something that really has our attention Friday afternoon into Friday evening. And then as we progress through the upcoming weekend, the severe threat will diminish, but unsettled weather will continue with periods of showers at times right through the upcoming weekend. And the reason for that is this area of low pressure is going to get cut off from the main steering flow as we put this into motion and really just meander around the Ohio Valley before just kind of getting washed out across the southeast portion of the country as we go into early stages of next week. At the surface, the GFS shows the unsettled weather continuing through the weekend as this area of low pressure kind of meanders around the region. Best coverage of showers over the weekend will come in the afternoon and evening hours, but that said, given the setup, we really can't rule out a shower at really any time this weekend. Certainly going to be the best chances of a widespread beneficial rain we've seen in quite some time, at least over the past 3 to 4 weeks. Widespread 1 to 1.5 inch rainfall totals are expected across central Indiana. There will be locally heavier totals where those stronger thunderstorms develop. Again, this is by the end of the weekend. Looking ahead, guys, the next story of interest will come from a cold front that will move through central Indiana and the Ohio Valley in the middle part of next week. And behind that, a hint of fall can be expected as we wrap up the week and head into next weekend. And speaking of that, as we look ahead, this is the European ensemble out there even at days 10 through 15. Hard to believe by this point we're talking about early August. But you get the idea here that this cool pattern is not going anywhere anytime soon and continues to dominate as we look ahead. Guys, make it a great Thursday. Thank you as always for logging on to IndyWX.com. Again, to close out, biggest focus of ours is the severe threat that looms on Friday.